How's it going on, everybody? My name is Untitled, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to discuss why I think the new PS5 exclusive Zombies game mode, Zombies Onslaught, is a very good thing for the community in the whole. Now, before you start attacking me, Treyarch, Activision, Sony, or anybody, please hear me out. Last night, they announced a new Zombies game mode called Zombies Onslaught, which is going to be exclusive to PS4 and PS5 for a whole year, from the launch of Cold War till November 1st, 2021. Now this got a lot of people in the community mad, even those who had a PS4 or a PS5. It got them concerned that this game mode is going to tear the community apart or just tear the player base apart. And they think it's a bad decision. Before we even talk about why I think it's a good decision, let's just see what this game mode is about. Just as the Cold War's classic Zombies game mode, you will be playing as the multiplayer operators, but this time in the multiplayer maps. So there is no new map for this game mode. This time, for this game mode, you cannot play with 4 players, because it is a 2-player co-op game mode, so you cannot play with all your 4 buddies. The objective of the game, you and your buddy needs to survive the bubble that is in the multiplayer map, and is going to move around the whole map before it gets smaller maybe, or if it gets bigger. We don't know it yet. We don't even know if it's a round-based game mode or not. But it is not definitely something completely original or something that is new. You have the same zombies from the classic game mode, same dogs, the Nova dogs or whatever you want to call them, or whatever they're actually called, the same boss zombies, and the same multiplayer map. So there's nothing new about this. I think what this game mode is, they quickly thrown some things together to have just something exclusive for Sony's exclusivity contract. Now let's go back in time a little bit when they were announcing Modern Warfare. Back then, they still had this Sony's exclusive contract, so they had to just come up with an exclusive game mode for Modern Warfare, which they did, and it was survival. Now this is the part that I think Zombies Onslaught is very different from survival, and it's a really good thing. Zombies Onslaught is a new game mode that people didn't even experience it yet, so they don't know what to feel about the game mode. It's not all that intriguing, all that new, everything we had so far, and people, mostly from the reaction that I got from the community, are not even hyped about it. However, survival was a game mode that people liked. It's an OG game mode. A lot of people grew up playing survival. Obviously, they wanted to play survival throughout Modern Warfare on PC and Xbox, but they couldn't. So when the exclusivity time ended and it got released for the PC players, almost nobody even played that game mode, because it was too late throughout the cycle. But this time, it is a really good decision to have something exclusive that nobody even knows what it is. Now let's talk about why I think it's one of the greatest things that they could have made exclusive for a year. I do not quite remember if it was Black Ops 4 or a previous Call of Duty game, but there was a Call of Duty that throughout the DLC cycle, PS4 players would get all the maps 1 month sooner than PC or Xbox. In this case, let's talk only about zombies maps. The 1 month exclusivity would mean whenever those zombies maps came out for PC or Xbox, the Easter egg would have been solved already by the whole PS4 community. You would have nothing to hunt for as a PC player, and you would not be able to help in the Easter egg hunts. So that itself would tear the community completely apart, and it would make the game completely unexplorable for PC or Xbox players, because the amount of content that YouTubers would put out about those maps in that 1 month, you would already know everything about it. Now I know there is a bad side to maps coming to PC, especially at launch as well. We all know by now, everything gets leaked on PC, and people are douchebags. They would data mine everything, and they would leak every single Easter egg that there is for the maps, and they would just ruin the experience. But you can simply ignore every single data mine and every single leak. None of the big zombie YouTubers will even look into the leaks. They would try themselves to solve the Easter egg. And so would you and me. When the game launches, you, me, anybody in the world who has the game, no matter what the console they're playing on, Xbox, PS4, PS5, and even PC, we all would launch the game. We would go to zombies, launch the machina, we would go around the map, see how the map plays for the first time. We haven't seen any videos about it because there's nobody that has the game before us. We play the game, we learn the map, we learn the routes, we find where every perk is located at, we find every door at, we find every wall by, we go around the map, we press F on every single pixel that is in the map to find some shield parts, maybe to find some parts about the new Easter egg that we need to solve. Everything we do, we will do as a community. And at the end, when we found all the shield parts, all the Easter egg parts, we will solve the Easter egg and fight the boss fight if there is any on the map as a community. You with your PS4, me with my PC, and that dude with their Xbox. Everyone has done their part as a whole community, not torn apart by the exclusive contract. So, for example, even if the maps were released like 1 week before they got released for PC, for PS4, all the big zombies YouTubers like Mr. T, Lexify, Noah, J, everyone, they would just hop on their streams, and the only way for us to just figure out the Easter eggs for ourselves would be watching their streams. And that wouldn't be that fun, because you need to be on the game to hunt for the Easter eggs, not just watch the people do it. And on that thing alone, that's why I don't like when a company like Treyarch or Activision sends their game sooner for YouTubers to play like a day or two before the game even launches. Same thing happened with Modern Warfare, and probably the same thing is going to happen for Cold War. That's why I think having Zombies Onslaught as an exclusive is better than having the normal game or the normal map exclusive. To sum it all up, there is no need to be worried about a new zombies game mode that is not even original and not even that intriguing. And let's mainly focus and be thankful for the classic zombies experience that will be available for everybody with all free DLCs throughout the cycle, which means free maps and free guns. That's a huge W in my opinion. And it's better to have something that we don't care about as an exclusive, or to have something that we have lots of memories with as an exclusive. So thanks everybody who has watched up until this point. Please, please, please tell me your thoughts about this situation down in the comments, because I'm really intrigued to know what y'all think. And if you like the video, please make sure you like the like button and maybe consider subscribing. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, and I will be seeing you guys later on.